what's inside? Come on in and take a look at the menu. There's many barbecue delights. Ribs, chicken, and much more. Salads of every kind. Sides that'll tempt your appetite. And we have eat in or take out at Big J's Hurricane Grill. Maureen and Big J say everybody is welcome. Take a step back into time at Lombardo's Apothecary at 1230 South Mill Street. Will take you back in time. Take you back in time to make you feel better. They have cards, snacks, all kind of toiletries and health and beauty aids that will make you feel great. They also have prescriptions too. It's Lombardo's Apothecary. Call 724-654-8100.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
Hello, I'm Melva Pope, and welcome to the morning show.
Good morning, Newcastle, and a late morning it is. Welcome to the morning show. Hopefully you have that first cup of coffee, as it's been a pretty busy morning around here. A lot going on. Carmen Nacera, welcome to the NCTV45 family. And let's get birthday wishes. Ralph Moses, Tammy Lynn Davis, Madeline Fornatero, and I can't say the last name, Melodonna, Billy Joe Pardick, Stephanie Yubkak, John Myers, Jennifer Delaney McCandless, Darlene Madore, Dawn Reed, and Dustin Shirini. Hopefully you get that second piece of birthday cake and that second cup of coffee. Sharon LeBlanc, welcome. And Mike DeStefano, thanks for enjoying the Cedar Sports Corner show. And Mike, I'll try to adjust the music as we go through. Terrence Brady, thanks for watching NCTV45. Julie Gumtrum, and I hope I said that right, thanks for watching. Ed Urin, always a pleasure to see you, hear from you, and get your baseball updates. Truly appreciate it. More birthday wishes on the way. Robert Conti, Kayla Petrella, Denise Molick, Denise Pia, Lori Pinkerton, Deborah Miller Gardner, Ray Vaughn Santra, Matt Senchek, and Jim Dawson, and Matthew Mangino. Get that second piece of birthday cake, guys, and thanks, Melva, for watching NCTV45. And Tina Vesco, reminding people about the indoor yard sale this weekend. Mike DeStefano, again, will work on that music. And Georgie Walters, Georgie, A, was the first cross-country thing that we've done. And we were out in the middle of a field, and Facebook's orientation sometimes screws up on the phone, but everybody's comment was thanks as they watched and enjoyed. And I thank them for that. Susan Croach Hardisky, thank you for the kind comments. Now, there you go. With a great group of people watching NCTV45, and I thank them. And thank you. Now we're going to get to the rest of the show right after this break.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are NewsWatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time. Here we are again, making your life easier to watch NCTV45. Now, let's review. You can already watch on your tablet, and don't get confused with that rubber band. I just use it in there to hold my pen. So, yep, whether you got an Android or you got an Apple, you can watch on your tablet. We showed you how to make an app, and you could do that on your tablet or your phone, and yeah, you can watch on your phone. Now you know you can watch on your computer, but now what about the TV? Well, we're going to show you right now a very simple, easy, just like that, how to watch NCTV45 on your TV. And now watch very carefully, because this is if you have cable systems. Now, in our area, and I know we're going across the world, we have Armstrong and we have Comcast right here in Western Pennsylvania. And I'm going to show you, if you have, we'll do Comcast right now. If you have that and you have their trade name Xfinity, I'm going to show you all you have to do to watch NCTV45. Now, let's take a look. Xfinity button. Now we use the arrow button to arrow across to where it says apps. There it says apps.
Okay.
Now press OK.
I definitely see like so much of that in what we can be. So definitely. I would definitely like to.
Now you see the YouTube app on your TV. We will arrow across to the YouTube app and choose it. Notice how the YouTube app comes to the front. Now we'll press OK on the remote. Now it loads and YouTube comes up. Now we'll press the up arrow to the search. When you press it, notice how the top becomes white. Now we'll arrow in our letters, NCTV45. Now on our recent searches, we've already used NCTV45, so it's right there. Notice the letters that you can pick out the station name. We'll pick out NCTV45 and show you your options. Here you can choose from all NCTV45's programming, including live events, Focus NC, NewsWatch, Cook in the Castle, just to name a few. Here we chose Focus NC. It's just that simple. NCTV, now available on your television.
NCTV45, the train, anytime on your time.
Right in your very own living room, family room. Anytime on your time.
And a very pleasant welcome.
No craziness. You could just sit back in your chair, hit the remote, and watch. Living room, family room, kitchen, bedroom, wherever you watch TV. And next up, we're going to show you about those sticks on our next NCTV45 promotions that show you if you have one of those all fancy sticks, whether it's a Fire Stick and Google wrote. We're going to show you. It's going to be so easy. Until next time, remember, this is NCTV45. We're available anytime on your time.
NCTV45 Newcastle, the train.
Elham's for one great dining experience.
This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. If you're having a party, then Keystone Specialty is the place you need to go. Yes, they have every party supply that you can imagine. Planning that wedding, that graduation, or maybe it's just that big game that's coming up, go to Keystone Specialty. Party supplies and so much more. Remember, they have those fall decorations, winter, spring, and summer. It's Keystone Specialty on the south side of Newcastle, Mill Street. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Hey folks, we're back, and just some notes on some things. Union and Laurel get together to play football this Friday, and this is what makes the Tri-County a special place. I'm going to read this letter from John Bernalino. The Union Boosters are making a big push to help raise money for Hayden Hamilton to aid on his road to recovery. We're asking your support and efforts. Friday night homecoming game against Laurel, the 5th. Hayden and his family have a long fight ahead, so we're asking for a big response and effort. You can help by supporting the efforts during the game. All hot dog sales will be donated to Hayden. The boosters portion of the winnings of 50-50 donated to Hayden. T-shirt sale donated to Hayden. We will be selling balloons that night for $5. They will be set off during the fourth quarter. Collection cans will be circulated through the stadium, and wristbands will be sold at the concession stand. Your support is much appreciated. Thank you, John, and I'll be on getting that shared out so it stays fresh in people's minds. They moved their booster meeting. They will be meeting at the pavilion near the field at Boosters, and I reminded that. October 11th, you've got 1 week left for the Four Seasons watercolor, and then that's going to be done. If you haven't seen it, they have some great, amazing art up at the Hoyt, and it began a little while ago, the 20th, but it's get fit and quit, or quit and get fit. To help stop smoking, call the Y about that. It's really a great program. Now, we're going to take this break, go to sports, and hear how it makes it easy to watch NCTV45. I want to keep telling you that. We'll talk a little bit about hockey next time.
The Cedars is a great restaurant with outstanding Mediterranean food. The Cedars takeout menu is second to none, featuring pizza, stromboli, hoagies, their famous lamb on the rod, and so much more. So when you're hungry and you want that Newcastle taste, make it Cedars. Now it's in Newcastle, 827 Addis Street on the east side, and call Cedars 724-658-9260.
Hello, and welcome once again to You Got It, the Cedar Sports Corner. And let's get to the NFL. Indianapolis will travel to New England tonight to take on the Patriots. And so that'll give you some football in your Thursday. Now, if that doesn't suit you too well, you can catch Georgia State taking on Troy. And also, it will be Tulsa taking on Houston. ESPNU and ESPN will be carrying those games. Now, over in baseball action, and, playoffs, always a great time. And tonight, no different. It's the Rockies taking on the Brewers up in Milwaukee. Can't root for the Brewers. Sorry. Atlanta, they're taking on the Dodgers. So that ought to be a great thing. And this is this is everybody's time of year because there's everything going on. Now, over in the NHL, yeah, you'll have a little hockey going on. There'll be a little hockey in Lawrence County this Sunday. But in the NHL, let me tell you about these matchups. The Boston Bruins, they'll be taking on the Buffalo Sabres, while Washington travels to Pittsburgh. And New York, they'll be at Carolina. Nashville will be at the Rangers. Chicago will be at Ottawa. Columbus at Detroit. Winnipeg at St. Louis. Arizona at Dallas. Minnesota, they'll be at Colorado. And Philadelphia, they'll be at Vegas. So let's go Pens. Beat the Caps. Now, last but not least, we better give you a little NBA action. And, the Indiana Pacers will take on Houston, and Sacramento will take on, yes, the Los Angeles Lakers. That gives you a real great plethora of sports activity tonight. Now, this was the Cedars Sports Corner. Go over to Cedars, watch the game, get some great food, and not some bad beverages either. And we hope to see you there. We're going to take this time out, and we'll be right back after these messages.
The Cedars is a great restaurant with outstanding Mediterranean food. The Cedars takeout menu is second to none, featuring pizza, stromboli, hoagies, their famous lamb on the rod, and so much more. So when you're hungry and you want that Newcastle taste, make it Cedars. Now it's in Newcastle, 827 Addis Street on the east side, and all Cedars 724-658-9260.
The Pokeberry Exchange at 41 North Mercer Street has gifts galore that'll make you want to explore. Lamps, homemade lamps of every shape and color that will excite any room in your house. Wind chimes hang from the door to give that sweet sound. Sweet soaps and teas, embroidered towels, and much more. It's the Pokeberry Exchange. It's yours to explore. Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Everyone in Newcastle has to know about it. Yes, it reminds you of when you were growing up, right in downtown Newcastle. Look at those fine lunch meats and ethnic foods. Yes, it's Joseph's.
You know, NCTV45 is proud of Lawrence County and proud of Newcastle, and that's why we've taken a great step forward to cover these local events. Now, last year we did the Drop the Gloves Against Cancer, and it was absolutely phenomenal. And spawning out of that became, yeah, you got it, a hockey league. And we are proud sponsors of this hockey league. And we've been playing the commercials for you. I want you to get into it. Stop out. You know, a lot of times it's not affordable to drive to Pittsburgh and pay for parking and do all that to go see a hockey game. But it is affordable to drive across town. If you're in Shenango, Union, Laurel, and you drive across to the Hess hockey rink, you'll get a chance to see some pretty good hockey. It'll be entertaining. Come watch, learn the rules, watch on TV. NCTV45, we're the proud sponsor, and we're really happy. And guess who's with us? Cedars and Crane Room. With us from the very beginning, okay, and working real hard to make a difference in Lawrence County. And I salute both of those businesses as I drop my clicker, and that it's just phenomenal. Let me get the song of the day for you, and I want you to listen carefully, because we got to get something here that's going to be pretty good and something you'll totally enjoy. So here you go. As I look through here, I want to get something a little bit different. So, wow. They're playing a lot of our same stuff, and here you go. Got a great one.
The Impossible Slider, only at White Castle.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see if you... Now, there. Just enough to get you to say, wow, who's that? We'll be right back after we get the weather and a whole bunch more right after this. Welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather. And, well, I think we dodged a bullet with the rain on that Tuesday and Wednesday, but I think we're running out of time. After last night's partly cloudy low of 67, when you look at radar off to our west on the shot here with the country, there's rain, and that rain will be moving in as you take a look at the local radar too. So how's your Thursday look? Chance of showers and thunderstorms, a high of 74, and the chance of precipitation is 60%. Now Thursday night, partly cloudy, a low of 46, and Friday, partly sunny, a high of 70. Friday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 58. And then you get into Saturday, and I gotta say, they've changed the forecast for those Friday night football games, so it looks like you get through Friday kind of dry. Now, partly sunny on Saturday with a high of 81. Saturday night, the chance of precipitation very minute, mostly cloudy and 64. And then we go into Sunday, partly sunny and 80, Partly cloudy on Sunday night, 64. Columbus Day, beautiful, mostly sunny, 82. And then Monday night, partly cloudy and 64. Tuesday, mostly sunny and 82. And then Tuesday night, partly cloudy, 62. And Wednesday, mostly sunny with a high of 79. So you're getting away pretty good, as times would have it. Going to be a good first part of next week, as you can see. Now that was Lawrence County 45 weather, and we'll take this break. We'll be right back.
Standing by my window.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Glad you stopped by. You know what? I just saw Dennis this morning, and there's that debate raging. Was the 70 team better or the 73 team better?
Wow, Angelo, that is a hard question. Coming up from junior high school and having a role model of Chuck Fiorini as a quarterback, and that team was so good, but they didn't get into the playoffs because of Gardner points. I would say 70 is probably better than the 73, but it's tight. It's tight.
I'm so glad you stopped by. We get questions all the time. Do you have a question?
Yeah, you know what, Angel? I watch you every day, man. It's awesome. I get so much information from you, from the news, the sports, everything that you do. I watch it 2 or 3 times a day. You know what? I was thinking, for NCTV Channel 45, how could you get an app for this?
That's easier than apple pie. And we're going to show you right now.
Now, this is how easy it is to get the NCTV45 app. Go to Safari, and in the address bar, type in nctv45.com. Click on the Send To icon, then click on the Add to Home screen. Once you click on Add, and the NCTV45 app will appear right on your home screen. And you'll be ready to have NCTV45 available anytime on your time.
That was easy.
That was easier. That was easier than me running and blocking Dennis, my brother-in-law. I mean, geez, oh man, And there you go. No reason not to have the app on your phone. It's like I said in Cook at a Castle too. You're gonna love it.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Hey, when you need to get out and have just a little bit of a relaxing afternoon, morning, I got a great idea. Why don't you go play around the golf? And you don't have to go to the big courses, be crowded off. No, go a short drive route
right up Route 18 to New Wilmington, Pennsylvania, and you'll see Morelands. A great par 3 golf course, Morelands, just right for you. Hey, and we're back. And, here's something from the Master Gardeners. When the vegetable gardens, and they're pretty much done, are done and cleaned out, make sure that you add compost. That way, you turn it over to enrich the soil and replenish all that vitamins and nutrients for the next growing season. There you go. A little helpful hint from those people at the Penn State Extension. Now, here is that helpful hint we give you every time, and let's see if you're ready. Meds on the go. For the perfect container keeping medicine with you in your purse or pocket, try a contact lens. Since it comes up with 2 handy sections, it's easy to store the pills in different compartments and label them if necessary. There you go. Little helpful hint from NCTV45 in our helpful hint book. And here, how to be your wife's best friend. Put a single red rose on her pillow. Guess what? I got it. Take her out to eat. And when she comes down and gets in the car, say, oh, I forgot something. Go in, put the red rose on her pillow. So when she comes home, she'll see the red rose. And you could go to one of our great spots. Crane Room, Cedars, Pegley's, Tuscany. These places would love to see you and love to hear you say, I saw it on NCTV45. So make sure you do that. They'll be ecstatic. And now our song of the day. Let's see if you get this one. You can tell them you got the notion at NCTV45. Little 70s, huh? You got any ideas yet? Yep, Rock the Boat by the Hughes Corporation. Going back to the mid-70s and a lot of disco fun. Now, I've only got one thing to say. You've been doing it. Everybody's been going to the NCTV45 website. Oh, is that something? Watching us on YouTube on your TV. Whoa. Or just casting it right off your phone onto your app. There's a million ways. And all I have to say is thank you. Thank you for making us Newcastle's favorite choice and #1 local media source. Because we're local and we're here right in the greatest castle in the world. Now, just make sure you tell a friend. And have a friend tell a friend. And they'll totally enjoy it. Now, it's about that time for me to tell you, here's hoping you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you real soon. Don't forget to watch Cooking the Castle tonight. You're going to love it.